Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Southeast Asia Esports Federation Dota2 Championships 2021. We are in match number 2 of today. Well, it's going to be the match between Team Laos versus Philippines in the base of 2 format, and you are here with me, Cyclops, as your commentator. Right now, I think the draft is ready, so let's just hop into the draft.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
All right, we are
10
in
seconds
the
remaining.
game.
Radiant
Waiting for
team
bans
pick.
and all those stuff. And all right.
Dire team pick.
Weaver.
First pick Weaver. Interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we have seen Weavers in a few matches yesterday, and I'll say that Weaver works well in this tournament as well.
10 seconds remaining.
But going for the Weavers'
5
first pick
seconds
is actually going to dominate the draft of Team Laos as well. Laos, with a decent performance yesterday, 2 matches won 4-0 so far in terms of the game. Versus Philippines. I don't want to know who's going to come out of this one alive.
Dire team pick.
Monkey King.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Disruptor.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
All right, sorry. Yeah, I was checking the audio systems.
Radiant team ban.
Grimstroke.
Weaver, Grimstroke, Monkey King, Disruptor.
Dire team ban.
And the first 4 heroes are quite fun to watch as well. We're gonna get to see Monkey
Radiant
King
team
dancing
back.
around here and there, and also Weaver weaving around too.
Dire team back.
All the high mobility heroes are here. So I would love to see, will there be enough lockdown to deal with all those cores? Kind of like Laos with the disruptor, with the kinetic field, static storm,
Radiant team back.
glimpse it back and stuff.
Seconds remaining. Dire team back. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Doom, Tusk,
Dire
a
team
Spawn,
pick.
all the lockdowns, and that's not a good hero, which is Ember Spirit. Hmm.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Monkey King Disruptor. Nevermind. Do you know that Nevermind is actually the one who performed really well on a previous match? He is actually the key of the team. In Laos, this one, surprisingly, they're doing such an amazing performance in the first day. In Laos, there are 2 cores of Laos, which is the star players of Southeast Asia scene. We have BB, and we have
Radiant team
BB,
pick.
and we have Jackie.
Void incarnate.
But that's not all. We still have Nevermind too. Nevermind is actually the key behind it because he is the in-game leader and he's playing initiator. So every time
10
that
seconds
Laos
remaining.
decide to go into the fight, it needs to pass Nevermind.
5 seconds
This one we
remaining.
get to see BB Voice Spirit and Monkey King by Jackie Boys. I think the good way to deal with the Weaver lineup is to kill all the other heroes
Radiant
than
team
Weaver.
pick.
Brewmaster.
Brewmaster, Grimstroke.
Dire team pick.
Spectre.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Spectre Weaver. I don't feel like it, man.
Radiant
I think
team
it should be a Weaver as a support now. Course 4 Weaver with Grimstroke. Brewmaster. Pole 3 Spectre as the but the thing is I
10
feels like they
seconds
kind of
remaining.
lack of the disable spells. Well, they have Brewmaster,
5
but
seconds
it needs
remaining.
to use a promo split. Grimstroke.
Dire team back.
Necrophos.
10 seconds remaining ban.
And Bat Rider out.
Dire team
Okay.
ban.
I think Bat Rider is a good ban because it's good against Void Spirits. Night Stalker gonna be post 3 right now. Laos still need post 4. I'm kind of surprised that the Philippines banned out the Dead
10
Prophet
seconds
instead
remaining.
of the post 4 heroes.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant
Do they
team
think that
pick.
this is gonna be Void Spirit's position 4?
Dire team pick.
Team
Admiral
Philippines?
Kungka.
Okay. Admiral Kungka. Okay, this is some sub everything of Team Philippines. I mean, X mark the spot into the torrent.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. You may now
And it's a
select your
life
heroes.
stealer. Alright. So looks like, yeah, it's gonna be Jack Boy's life stealer, BP, Void Spirit, Akito, Monkey King, post 4. Alright, this is it is actually a good predictions by Philippine side that they know the Monkey King is not a core right from the start. That's the reason why they banned Dead Prophet.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Prepare for battle.
Lakad mo to, Tol! Normally.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the match.
Lakad
Philippines
mo to,
versus
Tol!
Laos.
Normally.
Philippines versus Laos is going to be one of the biggest match in Group B, as this two team is undefeated. Who is going to lose for the first time? None of them uses
30
smoke.
seconds to battle.
Looks like they just don't want to place an early obstacle ward for that. Just trying to in the middle lane. It's gonna be Lelouch versus BB. BB with the Void Spirit, Lelouch.
The battle begins.
on the
There's no escape.
A firm denial.
Philippines. I think in top lane it's going to be quite tough for Philippine side as their off laner will be pressured so much. But at the bottom lane, Natsumi will doing a good job with Weaver taking care of him. But for Weaver, now he's being chased out by Akito as well. Mid lane, Kunka versus BB Boy Spirit is going to be like a friendly match around here unless there is some support roaming to mid.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
It also depends on when these two guys is going to roam to the side lanes. If they roam to the side lanes around minute 7, where they level around 6, I think it's still possible to kill the side force. Natsumi. Saviors.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
A bauble from the void.
In.
Bounty.
Nothing much going on for now. Lelouch. You cry, baby. Okay, some action finally happened for the bottom lane. Never mind, not doing a good job, but the that Violet Strike actually saved him. I see in the chat someone saying that good draft from both sides. I really agree on that. I can't even predict who is going to win this game because it's so close. Oh no! Oh no! BB, one hit away and Mary is actually finishing off with the Tsukushi, and that's a good thing of having a Weaver as a support. He's moving around so fast, and now this is gonna die with one more time with the Brick Swarm in, hit by the Torrent as well. Marvin shooting with Gemini attack. And that's true.
Dire's middle tower is
Not
under
looking
attack.
good for the Laos. Akido, he's trying to do something. He's jumping on the tree. I think it's a little bit too late for him. Here we go with the Pilot Strike, trying to aim for the support. Now it's stimulated. Would that be enough damage? Yes, BB striking back immediately on the supports.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
Discreetly.
Very good job by all of them.
Dire's structures are fortified.
BB cry, baby.
Turbulence.
Furled your sails, but good. Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
This is interesting because Team Philippines is trying to take down the mid-tier tower so fast. So it would be hard for a life dealer to farm with the
Dire's
golden
middle
triangle.
tower is under attack.
Nice cutting the tree down, and that's going to be quite tough for Akibo to run away from Marvis. Fire strike all it
Dire's
comes
middle
out.
tower
Because
has
one
fallen.
Shuguchi would... Oh wow!
isn't the
Akibo
end.
almost got away. Man, if he only got away from that one, it's going to be a beautiful shot. Six and a half minutes in. Maybe you get tank once again. I don't know why the Luz playing so aggressive as a Kunkka.
Invisibility.
This is just like forcing BB to just add stress all the time, that he needs to keep on calculating the skill order in order to dodge all the spells of the Kunkka. Well, this Kunkka vs Void Spirits is a classic matchup since TI-10 finals. We have seen a real
Radiant's
good
middle
performance
tower
from
is under
Toronto
attack.
Tokyo playing a Void Spirit,
Dire's
but
middle tower is
I'm
under
not sure this case is going to be the same. Nice ganking by Kunkka to the side lane, take out the spot, Torrent, Ghost Ship, Order Stop, and now you're trying to take down that Evermore. Natsumi, getting struck to the tower, and he will surely goes down with the damage to dissimulate the BB Cry Baby. The Luch half HP, using Torrent for himself. Marvin is weaving around with Shiguchi. Not gonna work it, getting glimpsed back and not stuck in a kinetic. Wow! Wallow! One
Step
clean.
lively now. Your admiral is on
Oh
board.
my, Thai bring the double kill. Man, this man is out of control, dude. Remember the game that he played against Vietnam and using the Dragonite? We have the Beyond Godlike. Oh man, the Luce is on fire today. That's all I can say.
Blood in the way.
This will hasten my footfalls.
Natsumi.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Natsumi. Okay, that's not good. Extra died 2 times in a row for Natsumi now. He's at 4th place in terms of net worth. Turner Primal Split, aiming for the core,
Step
BB,
lively now.
Cry Baby.
Your admiral is on board.
Nice one if they can get this mid laner, but it's not gonna happen because BB Cry Baby dissimulate and then Resonant Pulse. Double kill, clean sweep for BB.
Dire's
Man, what a
middle
great
tower
match
is
it
under
is.
attack.
This is such a high-class Dota fighting between two nations,
Radiant's
Philippines
top
and
tower
Laos.
is under attack.
I haven't seen Laos in maybe 2 or 3 years. And next thing I know, they've been becoming a top country in Southeast Asia already. With the core players like Jackie, BB, and Nevermind. And also the support of Laos playing pretty okay too. is dominating. BB cry baby. Natsumi died like
Dire's
3
bottom
times in a
tower is
row.
under attack.
This is not good for Philippines side, even though they are leading in terms of network and also the kill. But their carry wastes too much time. I'm dying. Expect the need to find some space to farm. I think the bottom lane would be the best option. Once again, the aiming for Spectre Dawn. Oh man, he just got back on the respawn. If he goes down once again, it would be disaster for the Philippine side. But this one, Aikido was a little bit too hungry, too greedy to kill that Natsumi. He's not that, you know, like weak. Lelouch, I ever killed my cry, maybe the career. BB on enough damage, stuck in the X-Marker spot and off to the pollen. Lelouch is unstoppable, and that's the first 10 kill force of Philippines. Meanwhile, Jack Boy is having some peacefully farming at top.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
NTT Jack Boy.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It's not just popped in. Then they go shit. This is gonna be the first attempt to gank Jack Boy
Radiant's
down, but
middle
it
tower is under
failed.
attack.
So it's okay. They just have to take out
Dire's
a top
tower is
tower,
under attack.
and the area
Dire's
will be
structures are
down.
fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is
They
under
have
attack.
the aggressive obstacle wall inside as well. I'm not sure if... Oh, okay. Somebody get cut the tree and jump down on the Monkey King. Easy kill on the Monkey King. Aikido, but also trade to the orders. Force goes in. Here we go with the primal split. Chasing on Lamai Nalo. Same we has been chased of course of Laos too. BB Cry baby finishing off with the resonance power and also the dissimulate. Primal split still on the effect. Aiming for a key of a key. No, finally down by that force and also the life too. But in the end it was the Laos victory for that. Jackie Boys kill a lose 6 kill
Dire's middle
streak
tower
ended.
is under attack.
Okay. Okay, next one gonna be Sanjan Yacha. Next item for Jackie Boys.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Bounty.
Twelve to 10 game score, ladies and gentlemen. Cry baby.
Invisibility.
Radiant are scanning. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Now it's time to go in. It's a force,
Dire's
and
top
Jackie
tower is
Boys
under attack.
got him. Next one is going to be
Radiant's
Beaver.
bottom tower is under
Nice
attack.
try back by Laos. It seems like all the momentum is at Laos side now. getting field steady
Radiant's
stone
courier
and all
has
this
been
stuff.
killed. Radiant's middle tower
Cry,
is
baby.
under attack.
I mean, from now on,
Dire's
minute 15 of the
structures are
game, I think Lifesteal will keep stronger
Dire's
and
top
stronger.
tower is under attack.
So they just have to...
Bounty.
Where is Natsumi, by the way? He is at 4th place
Radiant's
in terms
bottom
on the
tower
network.
is under attack.
He's level 10 with Power Trade, Falcon Blade, and on the way to an Aghanim Scepter. Rushing an Aghanim Scepter is gonna make him kind of lack of stats and the agility,
Dire's top tower is under
movement
attack.
speed, and also the attack speed.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Go for it. X-Mount a spot into the torrent and push it. They got that Jack boys. Next one gonna be Leminalo.
Step lively now. Your admiral
Nice
is
fight
on
back
board.
by Team Philippines now. But they commit a lot of spells into it.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
25 kills in total. Only 17 minutes in. I think this is a crazy game, action-packed, a genuine SEAEF Dota. All these teams, I think all these players will fight each other again in the DPC.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
Natsumi.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
All right.
Back to the bomb lane, maybe. Versus Laminalo. Astral steps inside, and here we go. Oh man, that's a decent damage coming up on GB Crybaby, and then see how easy they can take the +1 player down. Natsumi is not strong enough to stand the damage of Voice Spirit, Astral Steps, Resonant Pulse, and Dissimulate.
Ooh, bounty.
Every single spells of Voice Spirit. I would love to see the damage output. Man, that is actually his 4th or 5th day so far.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I think this is genuinely the fight of the top contenders of this tournament. Whoever wins this best of 2 series, we can, you know, get a rough picture of how the finals can be. Akito died inside his own the Wukong command. Jack Boys kill Saviors. Now it's getting harder for the supporters to survive in this game. You run into a life stealer, no way you're gonna run away.
Radiant are scanning.
Whole team smoke. 5 man of Team Laos ready to attack. And now they go straight for the current Brewmaster. If they can kill him before he uses the you gotta buy back for current Brewmaster. He making the decision right now. Okay, it seems like he don't want to do so. And the rest of the Philippines just want to retreat from the fight, but they lose their core too. Pause 3, pause 2, out. They are chasing for another support. Team Laos doing a very good job in the past 5 minutes. I wonder if they can fight Spectre in late game. Spectre farming non-stop. He knows he's not ready for any single damage from Team Laos. He needs to be more HP and more stats, more damage. I mean. And now they are going with them.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
$2K at 8 Team Laos.
Dire's middle tower is
I
under
think next
attack.
team fight is very important because both sides really want to get the Roshan now. Whoever win next got a chance to get the first Aegis, and that's gonna make them safe for another 5 minutes, which is quite important for the carry. Go in for the Jack Boy, they slide off with the silence with Jack Boy. Maybe everyone's running in whole shape, but look at that Jack Boy looking very healthy, and it looks like Philippines knows that they made a little bit of mistake, so they're trying to retreat. Lao is not gonna let the opportunity slip away, going in for the BB, trying to do some magic stuff with all the fancy footwork, turning the critical field, static storm, finally a primal split comes out, stopping the core, Jack Boy turn on the rage and strike all the bears. Looks like that's also enough fight around here. I think Nevermind was a little bit too upside, that he was out the line, and then he got killed in front of the enemy line,
Dire's top
linking
tower is
Team
under
Laos
attack.
down to only 4 players, so I don't think they will be, but they have some ultimate, so Epic kills any storm back. Still got the ultimate for a disruptor. That's another kill for B. Right there, but the simulator's gonna deal the damage to that Lucy trying to do the DP right in front of the base. Will that be? Yes, enough time for him to just teleport away, so it's okay. I think if Team Laos can kill one more, they got a chance to get into the Roshan pit. Send him back, dissimulate, do the job, dealing decent damage. Resonant Pulse to finish it. Team Laos already got into the Roshan pit. $3K ahead for Laos national team.
Radiant are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack. Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
Go straight for and get another additional
Radiant's
prize,
top
which
tower
is
is
support.
under attack.
Savius.
Radiant's top
What
tower
a hard
has
game for
fallen.
Savius.
Dire's
I
middle
mean,
tower is under
if he's being
attack.
found, he's dead. No way he's running away. Monkey King, the BB on the Voice Spirit, and also the Night Stalker. Level 18 already for BB.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Sorry.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower
And that goes the
has
top
fallen.
tier 2 tower.
Radiant's middle tower
The
is under
area
attack.
to farm for
Dire's
Spectre
bottom tower
is
is
getting
under attack.
smaller and smaller. This is not looking good, if you ask me.
Radiant's middle
That
tower
boy
is under attack.
with the light killer,
Dire's
and
bottom
it's
tower
not a
is
kill
under
on
attack.
Mavis support. BB Crybaby. Can we see BB items, please? What he got? Nice, Sentient Yasha. And then Aghanim Scepter Facebook, that's a hell of damage. 2.4k HP. And 160 base damage. Life Stealer on the way to the Eye of Scotty. That would be a good item to stop the HP regeneration. And also increasing stats, SP, and slowing down
Radiant's
target.
bottom tower is under attack.
4-man smoke from Team Philippines. They are out at the bomb lane and trying to check if there is anyone there. Primal Fleet already comes out. It seems like my team being a Keto down. I don't think there would be any support to help the Keto dissimulate out from that BB. And Primal jumping in for that, never mind. The BKB and a silence is a close range. Supporting it to teleport away, but right now the force is in danger. Primal split from Fort, chasing for the Fort. Disruptor. Nice getting into a tree line. When the skill has been spammed, not so many guys die, except the Keto. This is gonna be a long
Dire's
game,
top
man.
tower is under attack.
I believe it's gonna be a long game. At least Team Philippines need to wait for the Spectre. There's nothing much it could do. And oh, it looks like somebody get caught here. Nope. Spectre doing a haunt
Dire's
and trying to
courier has
kill a
been
support.
killed. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Marv is killing the courier, but I don't think at this stage it would
Radiant's
affect
bottom
that
tower
much.
has fallen.
Unless there is some key items inside the courier. You could slow it down for around 3 minutes. It is reclaimed. So if Philippines want to fight, maybe trying to do some whole team smoke, they can just go now. While Team Laos still split, I think the most important target is not Void Spirit, but I think it should be a supporter. Oh my goodness, Philippines not zooming about that thought. No way Spectre can run away. And that's gonna be even slow farm for Spectre. Now definitely he cannot fight toe-to-toe against Lifestealer. Lifestealer also has the Eye of Scotty. Jackie coming in, catching a small easy kill on Davius.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
Yeah, things looking good for Team Lao. They got everything under control. The area, the kills, they are ahead 10k gold in terms of network. The question is, how can they go up to the high ground? I think they have to wait for the next Aegis then. Alright.
Haste.
Asshole steps in with this simulate. And they are catching. Oh, at the same time, retreat to the support. Nice one by the Luch. Even though that's quite risky. Now look at that. So far inside the base, fighting in front of the tier 4. They a little bit overcommit. This one, if you ask me, yes, I think so. Never mind, goes down inside of the base. He's trying to get rid of the Luch. The Luch still survives though with the torrents. And now everything getting attacked by the tier 4 tower. Team Laos. Oh my god. What a clumsy move by Team Laos, man. They got everything under control, but this should not happen. Diving into tier 4s without, the tier 3 not even down just yet. This is a big turning point for Team Laos in this game, definitely, because Spectre will become stronger after this. Look at that, 1v1, Lelouch cannot fight him. Team on Brent HP guy is waiting for support. The nearest one is actually Disruptor. He is not damaged yet. I'm not thinking to use here because the coach is 1v5. Man, he's so strong. His life village is like he's trying to kill the MVP boss. Like he goes down eventually. Where there is a will, there is a way. And that was the biggest mistake of Team Laos in this game. I don't really get it.
Dire are scanning.
Flesh sustains, gold remains.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, 25 game war. FA2 stated on 25 game 2 has heavy already. Time to fight out for the Philippines, right. And actually finish off the support real quick. Maybe that's what Spectre made off. The next one is, oh man, the silence, everything. Oh, David cry, baby, die with no buyback. Man, what a turnaround in this game. From 10k lead down to 2k, down to 1k, and they're about to lose liquid towers, maybe tier 3 or even one set of racks.
Dire's middle tower.
It looks like Philippines gonna play it calm. Say hi to all the guys in the chat. Thank you so much for tuning in. Say hi to Half Empty. Yeah, thanks, man. How you guys doing? Well, this is one of the best matches in the tournament so far. The BKB and also the Wukong Command. Let's see who's inside the circle. The first one who goes out is actually Mavis, and Team Laos taking control of the Roshan pit. Torrent is going to hit the core. but it's fine. Still no voice spirits for another 20 seconds. Philippines looking to go in, but it's okay. Team Laos coming for ya. First one is falls out without using the promo split. So he has to buy back and teleport down to the outpost. Next one gonna be Lemon now. Xavier finish him off. That boy is down to the river. He was bounced back by the skills of Laos. He's stuck in between the tree line. 1v4, v3, v5. That boy is still there, hanging on since 1972, and he's still made a way out. But not for so long. That boy with a sledgehammer and a Spectre. All right, okay, man. This is looking. And he brought back. Then Philippines will decide to retreat. No. Yeah, that was kind of questionable buyback from Lifestealer, but maybe because they really want his Aegis, because it's gonna be Aegis and up in chart. Spectre getting stronger and stronger. None of the heroes in this game for the buyback except on the outside. The first one goes out, Marvis to your ball. Next one will be the 4. Need to be careful because Philippines also got no buyback. That one got a loose body back right away. He gonna teleport down to the outpost. Next one gonna be Xavier's. And where is a lot of fleet moving in, hit by the Titanic. It's a good decision making by Team Laos, a buyback on a Lifestealer. That's gonna cost him the Aegis and Again in Shard, I believe.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Your shaman has fallen to the deity. Dire are scanning.
Alright, whole team smell for Team Laos. I think they better take a good grip of the game now as they have a little bit of the momentum back. If they make one more mistake against that Spectre, he will punish him. He punish you so hard. So baby cry baby, Natsumi teleported back, I think, to defense. Yeah, they gain the grip back to the game. I think they need to make use of that Aegis.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Guys, and this is just the first game of the series. It's a best of 2 series. Both teams are undefeated teams so far in this tournament. One will have to lose for the first time.
Radiant's middle barracks.
Straight in and with that boy. Strike on the barracks. Alright, going on to Aegis. I think he want to make use of it. Make a full use of it. He got barracks quite easy. But Daxy Boy will go down real quick. Daxy Boy is out. Aegis can command Natsumi. Clear all the support first. Line my Nalo is out. Now the support cleared by Natsumi. Agito is out as well. It's time to go in. No buyback for the Monkey King. Let's take a look at the man fight. Oh no. Even never mind to expand the damage. But can he be Crybaby save him though? If it's that boy, Natsumi in trouble. He's dropping quite low, and Natsumi is down. He has no buyback as well. Crazy one for Team Laos. They're still holding on with everything they had. However, being tried at the fall. Volleyball split trying to stop the damage dealer, trying to kite Jackie Boy and the life stealer, stopping them from harming anyone of Team Philippines. But it's not gonna work yet. No buyback Spectre. 3 cores of Team Laos is still there, so they may maybe 2 set of racks around here.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Without
attack.
Spectre, it would be hard for Team Philippines. I mean, that was the message in fight. It is so easy to get caught up inside. Let's take a look at this one first. Team Laos also need to be careful. None of the players in this game got a buyback anymore. All use it. And even Team Laos don't wanna take a risk on that. BB, Crybaby, it's kinda quiet now. But we gotta give him some clap because he managed to just survive all that fight. That boy striking a support, but luckily that support is a Weaver. Now you will thank yourself to have a support as Weaver because it's so...
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It's so hard to catch.
Excellent.
Alright. Whole team small for Team Philippines. Next fight might be
Radiant are scanning.
the deciding one who is going to be
Admiral is on board.
the victory of the first game. None of them for the ages. So it's a fair fight.
A gift from
The
the,
loot.
tempest of battle.
Might look to go for the X-Mount spot Torrents and close ship first.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Not so fast.
The loot. All the smoke has gone. I think the key of this team fight is actually force too. I mean, he needs to just jump in, clap one time, and use primal split right away. It is impossible for him to use it at a low HP to make it work. Okay. That is mini haunt from Spectre. But even a mini haunt from Spectre deals decent damage
Dire's
against
top tower is under attack.
anyone in the map.
To restore the void within.
Ahead. Like I say, this is 65 kills so far. What an act match. This is a true CE Dota, guys. Maybe this is the reason why Fly moved down to Southeast Asia region, just to try the fast-paced Dota. And here we go. You're gonna go in. I think the Luch. X-Smart the spot in with the Corin. The first one to close out is going to be never mind. The core, he doesn't have a buyback as well, but BB's got the trade, he got the support, so not a good trade for Team Laos, but that comes not a bad start as well. But Akito, the support of Team Laos, is already down too. Akito still got a buyback. Will he buy it? He bought it. Lama Nala, his support buddy is gonna be the next one. Now he's down. They are down to only 3. And I don't think Team Laos is gonna go re-initiate again for round 2. Alright, no buyback for the 2 supports. This is a chance for Team Philippines to just push mid. And maybe try to get the mid tier 3 towers.
Radiant are scanning.
The Luch. "45 minutes already. This is actually the longest game in the tournament so far. Tier 4 items dropped.
Dire's bottom tower is
Now
under
we are
attack.
only 5 minutes away from tier 5 items.
It fills me with nothingness.
Maybe it's time to go into the Roshan pit. Like I said, next ages will decide who's going to be the victorious of the first team in the series. Spectre already got inside. Bravery striking the Roshan. BB cry baby. Lamanalo. And it's gonna be enough to maybe do your ball, pick up the DHs, and as Astro steps in, they decided to go in right after the DHs, and see who's gonna go down under the roof. Come on! First one ball, really drive it down. Don't mind that though. Everyone is trying to come to the DHs, force all the damage to the shells, and look at the damage coming out from that Spectre. It's fall down for Team Laos. Team wide in a matter of around 30 seconds. 30 seconds to Mars. The damage output of that Spectre is just too ridiculous. Especially when you fight in a small area like that in a Roshan pit, you're gonna take the maximum damage out of the reflection of the dispersion. And plus that Spectre has the ages too. But well, it's a split second decision making, so we can't blame Laos on that as well. Void Spirit need to buy back and now trying to force them back. Now they're moving. Cry baby. It's time to strike on the tower from the tower. Natsumi holding on an Aegis. They will surely lose at least 1 set of racks. With 2 sets.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom barracks are
That
under
is a
attack.
fast striking Spectre, you ask me. Manta style. Agony Scepter, the Eye of Starting. And he even got back to the base and back to the smarter spots.
Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
Time to go for another one.
Dire's
2
middle
racks
tower is
down.
under attack.
And maybe 3 because Team Philippines will just try to taunt Team Laos to come out and fight.
Dire's middle
Because they are
barracks
holding
is
on
under
Aegis and
attack.
Machines. This is a perfect opportunity for Philippines to finish the game.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's middle barracks is under middle barracks
They have it.
has fallen.
Gotta be careful because Spectre holding on the Aegis. Keep that in mind. Jackboy is going to fight toe-to-toe against that Spectre. There's one dog, Saber going on the Mantis side, but at the same time, backline looking at the backline. The Spawn is trying to just survive that. Inside the 3 line, it is going to be Team Lao players go down first. Step 1 gonna be never mind. 2 for Team Lao is out. 2 minutes for BB Crybaby. He doesn't have any buybacks just yet. And his right fielder standing in the middle of Team Philippines, fighting alone like a goddamn Rambo, but he cannot stand the desolating all the damage of Team Spectre and also Philippines. This might force them to call GG in the first game of the best of 2 series. Team Philippines is moving forward bit by bit, toe to toe, inch by inch, and next one gonna be Jack Boy. Jack Boy going down, he's still gonna buy that, but no need. GG has been called. Philippines take the lead 1-0.
Is under attack. Radiant victory.
Wow. Man. Oof. 50-minute game. This is actually the longest game in the Southeast Asia Esports Federation Dota 2 Championships on day 2 or even day 1 too. Well, that almost took all my energy, but we are not done yet. It's only halfway because we have one more game in this match and we have the next best of 2 series coming up. Great job by Team Philippines with a great comeback. Laos made a big mistake in late game. But that's no problem. I mean, overall performance, they're still doing pretty okay. I believe that the second game of these 2 teams is going to be on fire. But before we go to that, let's take a break for 10 minutes. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Southeast Asia Esports Federation Dota 2 Championships 2021. You are here with me, Cyclops, as your commentators, and we are in the middle of the second match of the day, which is a highlight match between Team Laos versus Philippines. In the first game, it was Team Philippines who was the victorious, and they take the lead 1-0. We are now in the band pick phase of game number 2.
Behold the horn
Oh
of
my
Magnus.
dear Lord, we see Magnus, and that's good to see. You know, this hero is actually the one who win TI-10. Wow, just wow. I think Magnus of Collapse will be
10
praised
seconds remaining.
as a legend Magnus all the time, man. That his
seconds
performance
remaining.
in the TI-10 Grand Finals, and also the versus OG. Oh my dear, that's so good. All right.
Dire team pick. Radiant team.
Disruptor.
Tide Hunter.
Okay.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Yep. Oh.
Radiant team ban. Dire team
Troll
ban.
Warlord, Magnus, Disruptor, and a Tide Hunter. Alright.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Radiant team pick. Radiant Lena. Dire team pick.
Grimstroke.
Points away.
Grimstroke. Wow, what I noticed in this game is team picking heroes so fast, especially for
10
Philippines.
seconds
I
remaining.
think there are some intention behind it.
5
Sometimes
seconds remaining.
teams want to put a lot of pressures on the other side by picking their hero very fast, and they are going to use the thinking time of the other team to think as well. So as you can see, Philippines make it back to Laos quite quick. Grimstroke, Pangolia.
Radiant team ban.
Bloodseeker.
Bloodseeker. Alright, interesting. Bloodseeker. We have one Bloodseeker game yesterday. I think
10
Indonesia
seconds
picked
remaining.
Bloodseeker against Laos, but Laos won that one with a
5
Medicine.
seconds remaining.
So,
Dire
we
team
will
ban.
have to see.
Radiant team ban.
Terrorblade has been banned. We are waiting for the last ban.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Let's couch. Thanks. Man, this game is so stressful, especially for Laos side. I mean, losing one game in this one with that kind of performance in day one, or even the performance in the first 30 minutes in the game against Philippines in the previous one, it's kind of hurt. I mean, that just one mistake, Laos dives to the tier 4, dive fountain, and then after that, it all happened.
10 seconds remaining.
Ricky has been banned. I kind of like that one.
Remaining.
Ricky is another good hero against the Troll Warlord with all the smokes and Trick of the Trade can just cost too much time to kill.
Team pick.
I mean, when you're playing Troll Warlord, you just trying to kill the target as fast as possible. That's not gonna happen with Ricky. If it takes a look,
team pick.
Ogre Magi for the last one, I kind of like that one. Pangolia will be played. Not sure it's going to be Pangolia mid or Magnus mid. We'll have to guess.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Ranger at your
Choose your
service.
hero.
Wind Ranger, alright. I kind of like Laos heroes if you ask me. But in the late game, it's going to be Team Philippines. I don't think Wind Ranger, Lina, or Bloodseeker can fight toe-to-toe against Troll Warlord. And this is going to be Wind Ranger post 4.
Prepare for
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We are back in the game. Well, this Laos versus Team Philippines. If you just tune in, a very important game for Team Laos, that they cannot lose anymore. I mean, even though they lose this game, that the situation to get into the playoff stage is still quite bright because they've won 4 games so far. But you know, for it, everyone is fighting for the flag. You just don't want to lose any single game.
.30 seconds to battle.
All right.
The battle begins.
Alright, they started the fight quite early. Started off with the chill crabs and also the front right. First one that seems to goes down is Team Laos Disruptor. Well, I gotta say the Team Philippines are doing a great preparation into this match. Mavis, however, is going to lose his life. I don't know why he used a Fairy Fire. maybe he's just trying to, you know, he trying to stay as long as possible to just hold,
Guts.
hold Nevermind. And Troll Warlord got a free farm at the bottom lane in the first wave. Alright. A little bit of tip in an all chat is something quite common in the Southeast Asia region. But hopefully there's no more. Just focus on the gameplay.
I deny you.
Oh, not Natsumi. We didn't catch that one.
Deepest thanks.
Natsumi, just get rid of a Kito. The support of Team Laos is not good. I mean, treating the carry on that. Force playing the Pangolier core.
Not finished.
Laminalo just moved in an easy kill on that force. I think he should aware about his HP more. It was too easy kill.
Unfortunate.
Now look at this one. Power is shooting on the Tide Hunter. Natsumi now level 3. He got 1 kill so far and he's looking pretty strong. Lu should play Magnus mid using the shockwave. Savius.
Nothing. A gift to the
Yeah, boys. Natsumi. Not being aimed inside of the lanes. Akito. He just run away. 3.5 minutes in. It's still pretty passive. Laminalo. Moving into craft and swap buckle. And
Dire's courier has been killed.
Jack Boy.
None for you.
Baby Cry Baby. 3-3. 6 kill already in 4 minutes. This is not a passive game at all. I think once Lelouch got enough level, he's roaming around. I think that's where the fun starts.
Easiest money of my life!
Boss. Mr. Fields takes long with the shield crash. Laminalo. Oh man, the call down, but the trading with the support is not a good thing because Jack Boy is also gaining some levels. Bloodseeker now level 5, getting closer and closer to 6. Once it has 6, I think support is quite dangerous. Alright, got it. It's a killing spree already for Natsumi. Man, this is his signature heroes. Not so many troll players left in the Southeast Asian scene. All I can think of is 23 Savage. And yeah, and then Natsumi. I mean the one who playing it real cool. But my now on need to be careful because Natsumi is moving in once again, rolling axe, dealing some decent damage against the Disruptor. Okay, Akito is becoming 3. They need to use Strike Lane against the Troll. That means on top they're gonna have a rough time.
Invisibility.
But Jackie Boy, yeah, Jackie Boy can solo. So I think the Philippines might have to move one support down the bottom.
Matriarch with prize.
And the support Disruptor of Philippines is... No, not Disruptor of Philippines, is Laos. Ogumachai.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Baby Cry Baby with Alina. That's his signature as well. But like I said, I feel like a Laos lineup has a time limit. 35 minutes. I think late game will be hard to deal against Stroll with the BKBs and stuff. Mary's doing a really good job. I mean, he being a meat shield for Natsumi, and not only being a shield, he also deals damage. Let's take a look at the net worth. I believe that the net worth will be Troll leading. But the last hit is Lena. Six to 5, 11 kills in only around 7.5 minutes. Look at the blade. Alright, first time doing an RP aiming on the core is right, baby. But yeah, a lot of damage is not enough. The core of Team Philippines Fort is also here. So in total, Philippines lost 2, 1 support, 1 core. Surprisingly, yeah, it was a wow. Yeah, I think it's all about the miscommunication inside of the team. Doing an RP, making everyone to commit. Okay, Fire Blast and skill with somebody up to the mid-game tower shooting, doing something body block. That was cool. That was cool. They lose screenshot Jack Boys. That's a big kill. Meanwhile, Troll having a good time at the bottom lane, farming against the THAI Hunter 1v1. But Troll now teleport up to the top. I kind of like that they picked the Wind Ranger to counter Troll as well. I mean, the Shackle is going to work against Troll for sure. But after 22 minutes, after Troll Warlock got Sentient Yacha and also the BKB, then it would be hard. BKB, Sentient Yacha, and then maybe a Blink Dagger and turning it into a Swift Blink in late game.
Money to burn. Radiant are scanning. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Looks like Team Lao is going to dive in. Here we go, we are rolling thunder. Here we go for the RT. Two big ultimates have been committed. It seems to be the victories of Team Philippines, I believe. Now the two craft over shot 10 kills. Goal mine. Lose on the killing spree, and now the next victim is going to be Nevermind, who has 25% HP. Shield craft and also swashbuckle, fire blast. Oh man, it's so hard to do that fight hunter, but they managed to bring him down. A victory for Team Philippines.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is
Silver.
under attack.
Not 500. He's spinning around. Lelouch.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Baby. Private. Look on the blight. And oh, the make two streak ended on Lelouch. Look at that. Yeah, and oh, rolling thunder and rolling thunder. They got that Akito. Fire blasting. And BB cry baby.
Radiant's courier
Mavis.
has been killed. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, I hate 14 in-game score.
Patriarchal prize. Bounty.
Regeneration.
Here we go, the whole team smoke for Team Laos and as well as Team Philippines. This is going to be the first big team fight, guys. First one, which is quite important. Whoever can get team white around here, then they aim for the boss. Philippines
Radiant's middle
brought
tower
down.
is under attack.
The rest of Philippines hero are just going to spread out. I think they might have to trade to that mid-tier and tower, which is quite important. Leader tower, BB crybaby got it.
Dire's
That
bottom
is
tower
a
is
full
under
HP
attack.
tower.
Radiant are scanning.
Not good to see if you are Philippine supporters. You are losing the mid-tier 1 towers, which is quite variable.
Arcane mystery.
To 11 game score. Laos farming in the golden triangle. Can I see the network, please? Alright, jumping into the network. Okay, with an RP. We have 10 installed. And then the first one to go down is back boys. No more damage in the, I think, Laos being forced go back inside the range, but it would be impossible because of rolling thunder and a silver is here. Never mind, looks pretty healthy. Okay, he's gonna survive, but not his teammates. His squad getting dived in right behind the tier 2. That's a great fight by Team Philippines. They gaining advantage bit by bit. Once again, that they are supposed to win in the early game with this kind of lineup for Team Laos, but when they lose against a hero like Troll Warlord, you hurt so bad. It double time hurt than usual hero. You know, Troll Warlord is one of the fastest scaling hero in the
Radiant's
game.
bottom tower is under attack.
Alright, over the guy butt part. It's still okay for Team Lao who has all these micro ganks. But the bigger objective is now for Team Philippines. They already got inside.
Under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Alright.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Your shrine has fallen to the Radiant. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's
All right.
bottom tower is under attack.
Aegis on Troll Warlord.
Dire's top
Now they're gonna
tower
push
is
up.
under attack. Dire's structures
Akito.
are fortified.
Alright. That's not good. If you're losing fights in front of your tier 3 towers, very close to the base, it just setting up your enemy just going up to the base.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's courier has been killed. Dire's courier has been
Dire
killed.
Courier has been killed at the bottom lane. Okay, ahead, and now it's just time to push. To the bottom lane we go. Jack Boy fighting Lelouch inside. And we're unlocking the blade as they fish him off. I mean, for Laos, still got a chance to, but hey, the support, the disruptor being far by the course, and Mary finishing off with a burn.
I thought that was you.
The rest of Team Laos need to just get away from that area.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Bounty.
It's time to push the bottom lane.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Gift from the tempest of battle.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Natsumi holding on to the Aegis. 2 minutes
Dire's
until
bottom
the Aegis
tower
will
is
be
under
out.
attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Another check and shot along with the light strike array Akito. Very nice one. Looking up late. Lao's still pretty effective when it comes to micro gang with all the digital spells, but when it comes to team fight, I don't worry about that. Assuming just got to make a kill.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
20-14 game score. BKB went in a little bit too deep for Marvin. Getting a glimpse back into the kinetic field. Natsumi needs to turn on the BKB just to get away from that. Even though the game is looking pretty good for Team Philippines, but that's still a chance of comeback. You take a look at the network, and that is what I worry about. The network of position 1, which is Jackie Boys on the Bloodseeker, is a bit, not a bit, significant lower than the Troll. I mean, in order to fight the Troll Warlord in late game, you need to be even ahead in terms of network. Here we go with the Skilver. Alright. Nice smoke of phase on is blow it all down. Shield crash to finish the target. So post 4 hero down, it's time to push mid tier to tower.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Ravage on 3 on 4 target, and they are aiming for the 4th turn. The Aegis will be popped up with OSG full mana. NRP on 1. On the Tight Hunter. It's Beaver. Oh, BB getting chopped down right in front of his face. The thing is, Philippines lost 2. 1 core, 1 support, so the Philippines decided to just walk away from the fight. They also lose. Oh, nice! That is the that's a 115 round. More gold chains, killing Aegis as well. Awesome job. I mean, that's a crazy damage done by the Troll.
Easy breezy.
Strength renewed and purpose with it.
Alright guys, oh my goodness, it's Team Laos trying to push out the base after the long call, and they made a mistake. They lost 1 core and also support disruptor and Tight Hunter gone. But still not a good time to go up to the high ground because creep wave pushed a lot at the bottom lane. So Mavis teleport down to the bottom to support the Troll. It's a short cooldown anyway. I think his next one should be the Aegis for the next objective.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
The loot. Okay. The loot need to turn on the BKB and steal it away. Soul Fighter already comes out on 1 core, 1 support. on a troll warlord. Never mind, still holding on to the rabbit. The rabbit onto and kill the Natsumi. 6 killing, 3 ended. Before, it seems to be a really good fight Team Laos. And suddenly Team Philippines made a mistake. I mean, they walk into the triangle. I think all should just back off when the Magnus using the BKB and skill himself away. Well, without Magnus, you won't win any fight. Magnus didn't even use the RP. So why are we fighting without Magnus? So that's the question. Another game momentum is just changed to the Laos side. What an interesting game it is. Player 8 from Team
A
Philippines.
gift from the tempest of battle.
Alright, Force using a rolling thunder and blink himself in. Nice shot in the distance, so he can just stun more. PP Crybaby is out for 1 minute. I think this is the time he just goes up to the high ground. But the thing is, Troll Warlord already used the ultimate. I'm not sure if he has used the BKB. Yes, he has. One thing Laos doing a very good job is to constantly pushing the bottom lane. So that made Team Philippines kind of hesitate to just go up to the high ground, because I mean, if they are wasting their time mid without doing anything, if their creep wave get cleared all the time by Lina and all those stuff, they're gonna lose the bottom tier 2 tower for free. So I think getting into the Roshan pit and get the Aegis first would be a great idea. Here we go with the Sentry Wall. Someone down the river. A mistake made by Hakito. He was a little bit in too early. RP to stop the core of Team Laos with his Jack Boys, and the race on the back line being hurt so bad by the Troll Warlord. Man, what a play! What a play by an RP, by a Magnus. And I feel like the positioning of Team Laos is all wrong. Starting from losing a Akito first so fast, he didn't even use the attacker, which is supposed to be used to stop that troll. Then Akito died first, and then Jackie Boy is moving in, fighting with a Magnus who was stopped by an RP for 2 seconds. Meanwhile, at the back line, 3 men of Team Laos are being slashed by all the whirling axes.
Dire's bottom tower is
Man, that's
under attack.
disaster. This disaster. It's time to go up on the high ground. The Aegis is ready. I think it's going to be an Aghanim charge on this one.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Aghanim charge on Pangolier, which is a roll up. Good job. Force. The only one that has survived back in Laos side is the Wind Ranger. So now they all respawn, trying to clear the creep wave. Interesting that Philippines is also not in a rush of going up the high ground, and Laos doing unpredictable move once again. That they doing they know that that's no RP, but that is an Aegis. And Aghanim charge, but they still want to go for it. Natsumi might get caught though. If all Natsumi, okay, interesting. Natsumi holding on to this. I think Laos needs to retreat on this one because moving in for a rolling thunder, getting stunned already on the board. Oh my, Jackie Boy needs to just run away. He can't fight no way. 3-2-1v1 against that throw. First one got chopped down, the 4 damage healer as well. It's BB Kai baby. If Lina cannot play, then this would be super hard for Team Laos. Because Lina is supposed to be the one who's shooting for free inside the tree line from long range, dropping some light strike array every 6 or 7 seconds in order to stop that throw. But she's being brought up. So this is going to be at least one set racks.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Radiance also going for the cliff in order to make creep strong. Here we go with the Rabbit, the backline of Team Philippines being hurt. Full support, 1-4 being down real quick. No more RP. And no buyback from that Magnus. Let's see, can they stand the damage from that Natsumi and also the throw. The whirling axe, nobody can get near him, and now he's starting to chop on the Barax. At the same time, Jack Boys will throw down housing on the base. I think he's getting hyped by 2 heals of Team Philippines. That's not looking good. That's me holding on an aces though. He's just gonna fight to the day. He put on the front. He's not gonna go down that easily. He's not dropping on that. Never mind. To the base, to the mountain, let's go, Natsumi! Oh, okay, anyone who has a buyback needs a buyback right now. It seems that Team Philippines is going back to the objective first. Getting up Phoenix Fields, Phoenix Storm. Rolling axes. Shield crashing. Not a rolling axe. I mean, they can get a couple more shields and that would be it for this game. Oh man, they're all getting chopped. Shield crash, can they? I think. Okay, top light. You gonna go for more. Mountain! Oh my Jesus Christ. The call right at the mountain. Team Laos lost to the team 0-2. That was crazy ending, man. What a crazy ending it is. Wow, just wow. Yeah. Well, for the previous one, it is a tiny mistake of Team Laos in the late game that cost them the game. But this one, I think they lost since the draft. I feels like that draft it's reasonable to deal with troll, and it's quite easy to play with all the disable stuff, but also has the time limits. And if that kind of combinations of the heroes that they picked and cannot win the early game, then how are you going to fight a Troll Warlord in the late game? And some more, Troll Warlord got a really good early game. He even has a killing spree within 6 minutes. So it's unstoppable for Natsumi. Well, gotta props to him. There are actually so many turning points in this game as well. There are so many fights the Team Laos won. But in the end, it was a victory of Team Philippines. And then that's it for match number 2. We are not done yet because we are waiting for our last match, which is going to be Brunei versus Indonesia coming up next. But for now, let's go to the break.